So the kids are clearly sorted for Christmas, but how about the grown-ups? Let's get into some delicious treats.
Let's make something really delicious.
It was only a matter of time. We love it. So Lamingtons have a bit of a cult following. We've seen it on the show, and for good reason, because they're amazing. Now, Woolworths Make Your Own Lamingtons kit does all the hard work for you. All you need to do is add a few baking staples, follow the easy instructions, and wait patiently for them to be cool enough to eat. And of course, we made it even easier because now you get a pocket-sized clemmer on your phone.
Literally.
Talk me through how awesome this is. All you got to do is scan the code, right?
Right. So Woolies have created these QR codes right over there, and they've done this for over 50 products, which is so amazing. All you have to do is scan it, and that video pops up. It might not be me every time.
Oh, but we hope,
You can
man.
only hope. I mean,
It's going to be like a little bit of a gamble, hey? I like it.
Right.
If you haven't bet on the World Cup, bet on Clem. Come on.
Always, always. So scan that QR code, it pops up on your phone, follow the video instructions, plus at the bottom is the full recipe. You can't go wrong.
You really can't. This is like idiot-proofing these things, okay? Because you're my idiot-proof. They gave you to me to make sure that we get things done in this kitchen.
You've got this.
You can
You've got
achieve
this.
anything. But I think that's at the heart of this. You got this. You've got your festive meal, you've got your festive treats, you've got this. We've seen some amazing things, but there is something really awesome about this kind of do-it-yourself, make something bespoke. There is a personal investment, there is love, there is something so special about the process. So take us through the process.
Right, so we're going to open up the Lamington tin first. Also the tin, so beautiful.
I know, I keep all of mine,
It's
like
an
my
enamel tin,
bread-making tins and everything, and now the kids eat their chips out of that one, and I love
perfect.
it, absolutely love it.
So let's see your Christmas unwrapping technique. Are you like the gentle removal, or are you the so go for it. That's me, that's me, that's me, that's me. I also don't play.
But then what happens is then I'm like, oh, where are the instructions? And then I've got to go back.
There's a QR code. And
I've got to
also, are you the type of person at home that saves wrapping paper?
Look, my mom has tried to teach me, and we've got a bit of a culture. We try to reuse whatever we can.
Okay.
But my mom is so creative and gifted in that way that when she does it, it comes out better than its original form. When I do it, it looks like a second-hand present. What is going on there? You've just put something hot into the melted butter?
Hot water and butter. We're going to actually make the chocolate glaze that the Lamington goes into. Because essentially what you're making is a vanilla sponge. Then you dip it in the chocolate.
In chocolate, hey?
And then you roll it in the coconut. So,
going for a spa day,
So then, gee, you see you left the tape. It's always the tape that gets you come Christmas. Okay, so here's our coconut. That's going to be the final step.
Okay.
That's going to go, you can actually scatter that into your plates along.
Okay.
This is the actual sponge cake mixture. Everything's labeled for you, so you don't have to guess, okay? Then this is the chocolate mixture that's going to be used to make your icing.
Glaze, desiccated.
Lamingtons are like super decadent. I love them.
Yeah, it's an indulgent treat that you always end up going back for more than you thought you would. I think that's the thing. So you've got to bear that in mind. Make us twice as much as you think you're going to need.
Agreed.
With these sorts of things, because I have a feeling it's going to be a crowd pleaser. But this is great because there's a lot going on in a little amount. So if you need something sweet, you need that little kind of finish off, that cherry on the top of a beautiful meal, this is the guy.
Agreed.
People have arrived, they're hungry, the meal's not quite ready yet. Let's satiate their hunger with one of these.
And you deserve to have dessert before your main.
We do after this
year. You can give that a mix with me as well. I'm going to get working on our sponge. Milk, oil goes in. It's so simple. We should have actually done...
Can I use the whisk, or are we going to use it for anything else?
You can use it for whatever you like. We should have done like a little time challenge to see how quickly we could put this together, because I believe we could have done this in a minute.
Then what would we have spoken about for the other 4 minutes, man?
We can talk about the current status of Lamington approval throughout the world. I don't know.
Are Lamingtons, is this like one of those things that's dividing nations? Is there a country that's claimed them? I heard New Zealand at one point was like, oh no, mate, hit them in the fish guts. We got the Lamingtons.
Is that,
that's a terrible...
What is that?
It's not Australian. You've got to talk inwards when you talk in New Zealand. You've got to talk inside you, man.
A little bit, like literally in the middle. You almost went a little bit Jamaican as well. So where are we?
That's in honor of Ryle this morning. A bit of a Jamaican
man, that was
Indian accent.
hilarious. Okay. But I do believe they've claimed it. So we give it to them. We give
We'll
it to
give
them.
it to the New Zealanders, okay?
Yes, okay, so we're gonna scramble, beat this all together. And then quite nice, no, there's not like creaming, you don't have to cream things forever. It's just like get it in a bowl, mix it all together, get this flour mixture in.
That actually begs the question, is there a part of the cooking process that you hate? Creaming just seems to be something that you'd really dislike. Is there something you're like,
Okay, true story, true story. Not baking, but when you have to work with garlic, you have to get the skins off the garlic.
yeah,
Annoying. So I just buy the garlic from Woolies that's already like, just peeled.
See, this is how
to go.
Woolies, all their new product development, they speak to Clem and they're like, is something irritating you this morning? You're like, yeah, I really don't want to cook a whole gammon. Like, okay, now we got it sorted.
Boom,
Yeah, boom.
showstopper, done. So it comes together so quickly.
Quick and easy.
What you can start doing is take little squares that you've got that we've already pre-baked, and you can square into the chocolate, roll, all the sides coated, and get like a decent amount of that chocolate on there.
Okay.
From the chocolate into the coconut, coat.
Your hands are getting a little bit dirty, but it's fine. Ooh, look at how that sponge just soaks up that chocolate.
It doesn't have to like hang around for too long. It does the job.
Yeah, 100%.
And we're gonna go in with our sponge.
And that's a Lamington. Oh,
That's
my
a Lamington.
goodness.
I mean, it's so easy. It is so
amazing.
easy.
Oh, New Zealand, what are you complaining about?
No, I do love your accent. I do love your accent. I mean,
I'm kind of like a Northern Irishman who immigrated to New Zealand, maybe,
and spent 6 months in Jamaica.
on his way to Sri Lanka.
On his way to Sri Lanka. So
Absolutely beautiful, bud.
I love these. And then you can actually pile them back into the tin and gift. Who would you gift it to? Which presenter?
I'll give it to Ryle, seeing as I've been throwing shade on his beautiful accents this morning. I'll give it to Riley.
I missed it. I'm gonna go back to you to check them out. So absolutely, I love the fact that you can gift it. So like I mentioned, over 50 products, including Machau's beautiful range, and that's a steamed bread. It's all there, all done for you. The videos there, the methods there, the ingredients there. It's so simple. What I love is you can actually gift it to someone, get out the ingredients, because it does give you a list of everything else that you need, like the butter and the oil and the milk.
Yeah, and give
Make
them
it
back
with them. Make it with them. That's memory. Memories are created in the kitchen. I mean, I will never forget the day you heard your New Zealand accent. Like, for life. Memories are created in the kitchen, and this is how you create those memories. And that's why I love these kits so much. I love the QR codes as well.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I love the fact that we get to have you in our home for Christmas. Absolutely loved this recipe. It is pretty simple, and I know, yes, you've got a Chef Clem, downloadable Chef Clem to help you through it, but in case you missed any of the steps, take a look at this. Yeah, we made Lamingtons.